Lilo and Stitch, Storybook version. Lilo and Stitch, Storybook version. At the United Galactic Federation headquarters, an evil genius named Dr. Jumba Jukiba was on trial for his latest invention, a creature called Experiment 626. This mischievous new creation had super strength and super speed, and it could destroy entire cities. The Federation's Grand Councilwoman arrested Dr. Jumba and banished Experiment 626 to a deserted asteroid. But Experiment 626 escaped the guards and flew away in a police cruiser. Oh look, there's Gantu. Meanwhile, on an island of Hawaii, a young girl named Lee-loh struggled to fit in. She often fought with the girls in her hula class, and she didn't always get along with her older sister, Nani, who took care of her. Lee-loh was lonely, and all she wanted was a friend. Poor Lee-loh. One day, a social worker named Cobra Bubbles arrived to check on Lilo. "I'm the one they call when things go wrong," Mr. Bubbles said to Nani, looking around the messy house. He gave Nani 3 days to show him that she could take good care of her little sister, or Lilo would be taken away. After Mr. Bubbles left, the sisters got into a big argument about his visit. Later that day, Lilo and Nani apologized to each other. Lilo told Nani about a fight in class that afternoon. "If you promise not to fight anymore, I promise not to yell at you," Nani said. Lilo agreed and hugged her big sister. As Lilo got ready for bed, she spotted a flash of light in the sky. It was a falling star. Rushing to her window, she made a wish. "I need someone to be my friend, someone who won't run away. Maybe send me an angel, the nicest angel you have," she said. The next morning, Nani took Lilo to the animal shelter to find a pet. Lilo chose a strange-looking blue dog and paid $2 to adopt him. She named him Stitch. What Lilo didn't know was that Stitch was really Experiment 626. The shooting star Lilo had seen the night before had been Stitch's ship crash landing on Earth. Stitch was hiding from Dr. Jumper Jukiba and Agent Wendell Pleakley, the Council's Earth expert. They had been sent to recapture him. Lilo showed Stitch around her town, but he destroyed everything he touched. He even got Nani fired from her job. Furious, Nani wanted Lilo to take Stitch back to the shelter. "What about Ohana?" "Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten," Lilo cried. Nani sighed. Lilo could keep Stitch, but he needed to behave better. In Lilo's room, Stitch started ripping pages from her books, but then he saw one that made him stop. It was The Ugly Duckling. He took it to Lilo. "He's sad because he's all alone and nobody wants him. But on this page, his family hears him crying and they find him. Then the ugly duckling is happy because he knows where he belongs," Lilo explained. Thoughtfully, Stitch took the book and crawled into his bed. The next day, Lilo tried to teach Stitch to be less destructive, while Nani looked for a new job. But even though Stitch tried his hardest to be good, he still caused chaos everywhere they went. Nani's friend, David, took them all surfing to try to cheer them up. They had so much fun. Even Stitch. He had been scared at first, but he soon enjoyed riding the waves and feeling like he was part of the group. Suddenly, Dr. Jumper and Agent Wendell Pleakley appeared in the water and grabbed Stitch, dragging him and Lie-loh under the waves. Luckily, David saw them, but Mr. Bubbles saw everything from the shore. He told Nani he would come back tomorrow morning to take Lie-loh away. Stitch felt terrible. He hadn't meant to hurt Lie-loh's family, but where was his own family? Weren't they out there somewhere looking for him? He needed to find them. Our family is little, but if you want, you could be part of it. You could be our baby, and we raise you to be good, Lie-loh said sadly as she watched Stitch leave. Stitch walked into the woods with Lie-loh's copy of The Ugly Duckling. He opened the book to the page where the duckling was standing alone. I'm lost, Stitch whispered. The next morning, Stitch left the forest to return to Lie-loh's house, but Dr. Jumper and Wendell Pleakley found him and tried to capture him. Stitch and Lie-loh escaped, but the house was wrecked. Mr. Bubbles arrived just in time to see the destruction. Lie-loh ran off into the woods. Stitch caught up with her and revealed that he was really an alien. You ruined everything, she cried. Just then, Head Federation Guard Captain Gantu caught them both. Stitch managed to get away, but he was blasted off Gantu's ship before he could free Lie-loh. Dr. Jumper and Agent Wendell Pleakley found Stitch and tried to take him, but Nani and Stitch convinced the other aliens to help them save Lie-loh. Using Dr. Jumper and Agent Wendell Pleakley's ship, the group raced into the sky to rescue her. Stitch launched himself onto Captain Gantu's ship and freed his friend. You came back, Lie-loh shouted. Stitch hugged her. Nobody gets left behind, he said. Then they jumped off of Captain Gantu's ship. Mr. Bubbles, the Federation councilwoman and her guards were waiting to arrest Experiment 626. This is my family. It is little and broken, but still good. Yeah, still good, Stitch said, hugging Lie-loh goodbye. As Stitch walked sadly towards the ship, Mr. Bubbles had an idea. Lie-loh, didn't you buy that thing at the shelter? He whispered. Lie-loh ran up to the councilwoman. Three days ago, I bought Stitch at the shelter. If you take him, you're stealing. See the stamp? I own him, she said. The councilwoman decided that Stitch's sentence could be served out on Earth. She placed Stitch, Lie-loh, and Nani under the protection of the United Galactic Federation, and Mr. Bubbles agreed to watch them. Lie-loh and Stitch could both stay with Nani. At long last, Lie-loh had a friend, and Stitch had a family, and they both finally had a place where they truly belonged. The end.